You've walked through fire and come out forged, not broken. The pain, the lonely nights, the doubts, they didn't shatter you. They built you. Every scar is a chapter in your story. Every failure a step toward your rise. You didn't quit when others did, bleeding, limping, crying. You showed up. That's not motivation. It's purpose, obsession, a refusal to leave anything undone. Warriors don't crumble. They turn stones thrown at them into castles. You're not tired. You're being tested, not lost, redirected. Fear. It means you're close to something real. Want peace? Earn it in the storm. Strength. Drop your excuses and lift a weight. Every day is a vote for who you're becoming. Don't blend in. Rise. Ugly, bloody, unapologetic. Winners aren't born from genetics, money, or talent. It's grind. Discipline in the dark. Waking before dawn to outrun the day. The greats didn't feel like it. They bled for what they wanted. That's the gap between wanting it and becoming it. That brutal space where most fold, but not you. You're not here for average, to play safe, to die unnoticed. You're here to write a story that silences doubters and turns heads. Life will hit hard. Smile, wipe the blood, and say, that's all y'all get. Pressure is your proving ground. Failure is tuition at the school of greatness. Pain is the entry fee. Whenth. Voice whispers quit. Answer with action. Fire. You get one shot, one aim, one legacy. And when the dust settles, no one will ask if it was easy. They'll ask, did you leave it all on the floor? Every drop, every breath, every ounce of fight. That's greatness. Not perfection, but the courage to resume more time than you fall. There's armament when pain stops hurting and starts meaning something. When sacrifice stops feeling heavy and starts feeling worth it. That's the crossover from wishing to becoming. One day they'll ask, how did you keep going when most would have quit? And you'll look them dead in the eye and say, I stopped waiting for easy. I stopped needing permission. I went all in. Because real owns don't wait for the perfect plan. They move. They fall, they bleed. They learn fast. Every scar tells a story, and yours. They'll speak of a warrior who stood when others sat, who stayed hungry when others coasted, who finished that race with nothing left in the tank. So here's what you do now. You move, you build, you walk through the fire like it's home. Let them doubt. Let them law. Let them point. Because while they talk, you work. While others waver, you act. In the end, they'll see not just a person, but a force. A storm of relentless will. You are the storm, the change. The proof that discipline triumphs over talent, obsession over odds. Turn the page. Write the next chapter. Craft an ending that echoes. When your story closes, ensure it's unforgettable, etched in fire. No blanks, no loose ends, no lingering what-ifs. Let them say you didn't play safe. You went all in, betting on yourself. When no one else did, walking throughout fear like it was missed, not to be remembered. Do the unforgettability single day. No one's coming to savi you, to push you, to gift your dream. Build it with raw, bloodied hands or watch another claim it. You're not just in greatness. You're clawing it from the dirt, declaring, watch me. Doubt fuels you. Let them sleep, scroll amok. One day, they'll read your story, realize they missed a legend forming. Blind to the ink of your grind. Go now. No breaks, no plan B, no escape. This is your moment, your book. Write it like it's your final act. So your name rings with reverence, a battle cry. You didn't just live. You forged legacy in chaos, sweat, and heartbreak. You never needed their faith. Only their eyes to witness your rise again and again until rising became who you are. They'll never grasp the cost which you sacrificed, endured, buried to keep moving. Let them call it luck. Call it easy. They'll never know the shattered mornings you laced up anyway. That breathless days you took another step. Greatness whispers, and only the obsessed hear it. You get one book, one shot, this breath, this choice. Step into the storm or live haunted by what could have been. When it's over, they won't recall trophies or wealth. They'll remember the fight. The one who didn't break, who turned pain into purpose, who wrote astray that ignited belief. Finish it. Bleed on the page if you must, but mack at that final line thunder, echoing in spirits, proclaiming, I was here. It mattered. I became. Let it linger into minds of beginners. In the hearts of those who saw you rise when falling was easier. Legends aren't born. They're built brick by brick, sacrifice by sacrifice, day after a relentless day. You built one. Take that final step. Turn the last page and let it read. I gave everything. No regrets, no excuses, just fire, truth, legacy. Not because it was easy, not because you always believed, but because you refused to leave this world, wondering what if. That question haunts the weak, not you. You finished the mission. Every scar is your signature. Every tear, a contract. Every sacrifice, a brick in your monument. You stand at Destry's edge. Not broken, not bent, but forged. You were the fire they feared, the storm they didn't see, the echo they can't silence. When they reopen your name won't just be a name, though, it'll be a standard. A testament that greatness walks in flesh, sweat, and unyielding will. Close the book. Let the final inner breathe. Let the world whisper it forever. They didn't just live. They left a legacy that lifted others. Even when the crowds fade, your work speaks. You didn't visit this world. You market it. Your fingerprints stain every dawn, every unseen fight, every sacrifice felt be all. No statues, no named streets, but someone teetering on surrender will remember you. How you moved through fire, smiled through pain, stood tall, and dared the storm. To hit harder, that's immortality beyond trophies. Your story doesn't end with the book. It lives in those who read it. The kid who rises, the fighter who persists, the dreamer who dares because you show it as possible. That's legacy, not fame, but change. Lives touched, sparks ignited, the world stirred by your truth. Let doubters doubt, critics talk. You did it. You proved what grit can forge, resilience it can sign, possibility can mean. When the lights dim, no music, no crowd. Your echo persists in every gym. Journal. Quiet moment where someone has quit or keep going. Your answerers. From the page, keep going. Your story isn't just yours. It's for those who come next, rising because you refused to fall. You broke cycles, crushed excuses, silenced fear, and built a life that matters. So close the book, but the story endures. The next chapter belongs to those you awakened, who rise because Yao showed the way. Growth hurts, progress stings, success is raw. You pay Thepris up front. No guarantees, you want more. Strength, victory. Want it when it's cold, tired, silent. That's where it counts. Where you're forged, struggle as the classroom. Pain, the test, Thegrind, the arena. Embrace it. You're not broken. You're becoming. Walk into Sapphire. Own it. Bleed if you must. That's what sets winners apart. They show up, work, love the pain of discipline over the ache of regret. Regret haunts, whispering, you could have been more. Choose today's pain instead. Pushing, fighting, clawing for one more inch. Greatness isn't talent or luck. It's how much pain you'll endure before dawn. How long you'll grind when the fun fades. Who's left standing when others quit. It's meant to suck. Good. Let it strip your softness. Kill your craving for comfort. Sharpen your edge. When your mind screams too much, roar back. This is what I chose. Every rep, every dark minute earns your life. You don't rise because it's easy. You rise because you won't stay down. Life owes you nothing. But show up and it will give everything. Sweat, height, embrace the suck. Forget smooth roads. Those are for tourists. Take the steep, lonely climb. That's where champions are forged in chaos, in mess. When nothing feels right, if you show up, want the reward. Earn it, the spotlight, stand in shadows first. The wind, crawl for it. The gym stings, businesses fail, dreams terrify, climb steep, people vanish, plans shatter, fear roars. It's all part of it. Hold on. Walk the storm and become unstoppable. Pain won't scare you. Struggle won't break you. Scars, calluses, Wisdom? You've lived in fire and emerged stronger. Let it suck. Let it humble, teach, shape you. One day you'll see this was the start, the becoming, the breaking, the heroes. Respect it. The suck is the path. Lace up, lock in. Show up. When it's brutal, don't complain or run. Smile. You're exactly where you need to be. Growth isn't ease. It's resistance. Like muscle torn to build, discipline isn't hurt. It's doing what you swore to die long after the mood's gone. That's the suck. And that's where you win. Every ana craves reward without risk, change without chaos, results without repetition. But repetition guards the gate. Dull, relentless until it's who I are. Boredom hits. Progress feels stalled. That's where most quit. Where crowds finish. Where champions rise. Keep going when it sucks. When it's silent. When only you believe. Your vision is yours to carry. A seed unseen. Believe it before it's real. Show up like it's already yours. Every move you make shifts the universe. Every rep, brick, early morning, late night, it adds up. The breakthrough, not miracle, but math. The sum of not quitting. Get comfortable with discomfort. Lean into the suck. Nothing great lives in ease. No masterpieces, no empires, no legacy. It demands you face your fears, excuses, doubts disguised as reason. You need to feel ready. Just start. Courage, not confidence. Comey's first. Confidence is earned through swings, falls, rises. No one begins as the best. They begin scared, shaky. But they begin. When it hurts, don't numb or dodge it. Stare it down and say, I'm still here. Most flinch, fold, hide in comfort, calling it wisdom. Not you. You just see brutal, the burn, the break. Yeah, we'll earn every inch, every win, knowing suck is the process. Don't be surprised. Expect it. Train for it. Own me. That pain, that pressure prevails here in the game. No longer playing small but growing. Let others settle, criticize, choose ease. You're here to build, become, shatter limits, and the pressure hits, rise. When the suck arrives, lean in. That's your edge. Grit, hunger, resilience. Show up when it's hardest. That's what counts. The work, the struggle, the decision to walk through fire for the life you want. Every victory hides a war. You don't rise without being flattened first. Greatness dens breaking. The old you to forget the new. That breaking is the suck. Some days nothing changes, work yields no reward, and you'll question it all. That's the test. The valley where most vanish, not you. Crawl if you must. You signed up for transformation, not just for fees. Embracing the suck means grinding without motivation. Facing cold mornings, stiff mud, there's no perfectment. Stop waiting. The real growth happens now in uncertainty, discomfort, fear. That's where you forge the life you want. One relentless choice at a time. Stop waiting. No shortcuts, no magic spark. No one to push you. Push yourself. The gap between where you are and where you want to be is the suck you are willing to swallow. The more you outtake, the more you create. When quitting tempts, remember pain is temporary. Pride is forever. Suffering is a season. Strength is eternal. You were built for this. You don't need plans, gurus, hacks. Just follow through. Make the decision and keep it. Most fail not from ignorance, but from inaction. They stop when it's boring, hard, lonely. That is test. The forge of a rare life. It's not cheap. Tears, pain, slam doors, silent sacrifices. No plan B when you're yelling. Embrace the hunger, their rejection, the suck. Every moment you endure what others dodge. You get untouchable ground. Every rep is a brick in your foundation. Every I'm not stopping redefines as you, turning disarray into a creation. Let them scroll, sleep, laugh. While they waste time, you stack days. Discipline, belief drives action. Without it, you're stuck. Blaming life, luck, anything but your habits, excuses, fears. You built that self, no build a new one. Mental reps, emotional reps, spiritual reps. Every day offers a quiz. Power over pity, action over apathy, direction over distraction. choose the storm. Build your legacy one brutal, unoccluded step at time. It starts with small choices, alarm clocks, workouts, budgets, conversations, apologies, decisions. Most chase big wins, but dodge small efforts, and that's why they lose. Your victory shied behind daily dull discipline. D-Suck isn't always dramatic. It's boring, and that's its power. Only the commit survive the dull days. You're committed, dangerous, unstoppable. Not because of a fight, but because your consistency doesn't need motivation. The old you, needing permission, playing small, waiting for the right time is gone. Dissy shows up, owns the day, does the work, especially when it's brutal. Moss quit just before the breakthrough when it's about to click, because they never embraced. The suck, not you. You don't need signs or motivation, just reps, belief, and commitment to the truth that a day's pain forges tomorrow's power. Don't stop. Push harder. Your future depends on it. No one's coming to save you. You take it. You'd rather suffer the life you want than settle for one you don't. Lock in. Walk into the storm. The most dangerous people are quiet. Not loud, not bragging, but forged. In silent suffering. Turning pain into presence. That's you. Building something real, solid, ruthless with purpose, silent with discipline, deadly with vision. Pain is the price. Discomfort, failure, rejection, doubt. Keep pain because beyond pain leaves power. The deep kind that silences a room not from talent but scars. From walking through the suck until it no longer scares you. You respect it, welcome it, let it sharpen you. Others stay down after one hit. You smile, wipe off blood, and whisper, "Is that all? This isn't motivation." It's a new standard. Old you waited to feel ready. New you does it until it's done. Old you needed approval. New you doesn't ask. Old you made excuses. New you makes results. No more shrinking. Reacting. Act with purpose. Precision. The climb gets tougher. Stakes higher. But that is point. The suck never stops. You stop resisting it. Pain becomes just another rep. A chance to prove you don't fold. Prove it in silence when no one's watching. When doubt whispers, you would own enough. Kill that voice with action. It's your old self clinging to survival. But you're here to lead, build, command. Say, I'm not doing this for them. I'm doing it for. The life that you want is locked behind discomfort. Early mornings, rejection, 10,000 hours off grind. Embrace the suck like a partner, not an enemy, and you'll win in business, love, health, mind. You're not hoping for good days, you're building them. Carrying happiness through any storm, because you're not fragile. You're forged. Life goes on, relentless, permissionless. Pain finds you, crushing or building. You choose which. The pain that crushes traps you. The pain that builds transforms you. Move with life or it moves without you. Every choice, every rep, every silent fight shapes a legacy that outlasts the storm. Pain is inevitable, but progress is your choice. Life doesn't care if you're tired or unmotivated. It marches on. In a year, you'll look back at what your choice built. Pride from fighting through or regret for sitting it out. Every decision shapes your life. Not just the big ones, but the small unseen ones. Snoozing the alarm, skipping workouts, silencing your voice. These moments define you. Strength, toughness, growth. They're not accidents. They're choices. Life moves forward. So make tough choices count. Dreams are cheap. Action costs everything. Without it, dreams are anything. Will you only dream or will you achieve? Life won't pause for you to get ready. It keeps moving. The clock doesn't stop for fatigue or hardship. Life isn't easy. And you weren't built for comfort. You were made for challenges, for storms, to rise every time you're knocked down. As long as you're breathing, you've got fight left. Someone out there is pushing harder, sacrificing more, grinding while you'll complain, sweating while you sleep. Why can't that be you? Feeling stuck? It's because you're waiting for motivation. Nobody wakes up inspired daily. Some days getting out of bed feels impossible. But those days matter most. Greatness isn't born in comfort. It's forged in struggle. Excuses, tiredness, pain, heartbreak keep you stagnant, your dreams distant, your potential locked. Kill them. Own your reality. Do what must be done. Life doesn't wait for excuses. The world doesn't care about your fears or feelings. It owes you anything, but you're tougher than life's punches. You've survived every bad day, every low moment. That's 100% success rate. If you're here, you're winning. If you're breathing, there's hope. Don't let yesterday change today. The past is stone. You can't change it, but you can own today. Life only cares about now, this moment, this breath, this chance to write your story. Fear lies, doubt steals, they rob your potential. Blatantly if you let them. Stop handing them control. Stand up, move forward. Failure scares most. They quit before starting, but failure is your teacher. Each back is a lesson. Each lesson growth. The only true failure is quitting for good. If you're still trying, you're learning, growing, winning. Setbacks will come, days will collapse, quitting will tempt, but life rolls on. So you must too. Greatness has no shortcuts, only hard work, discipline, sweat, sacrifice. Pay the price or you'll never arrive. Those who do win. Picture yours a year from now, stronger, closer to your dreams, or stuck. That future hinges on today's choices. Don't let your future yourself shelf down. This is your sign, your wake-up call. Waiting is wasting. Life doesn't wait. So move now. Act. Fight. Go. Life won't slow down or reward you for free. It pays for effort, discipline, persistence. Exactly what you earn. No more. No less. Get up. Keep moving. You're built to push forward, to win. Life throws ruthless punches. Knocks your breath out. Feels unfair, makes you question everything. Your measure isn't in the hits you take, but in how you rise after. Life goes on, and so must you. Stronger, fiercer, unyielding. Are you the one who stays down, or the one who arises no matter the fight? Life goes in, and every challenge is temporary. Every storm passes. Every dark night breaks into dawn. Your toughest battles, deepest wounds, greatest struggles, they lead to greatness, strength, resilience. But quitting stops you cold. Surrender keeps you stuck. Your life isn't defined by your worst days, but by your will to rise from them, to take one more step when it feels impossible. No one changeth the world by giving up. If you're breathing, you're not done. Don't let pain chain you or fear hold you hostage. Each day is a new chance. A fresh shot. Life moves on. Will you walk with it or wallow in regret? The future doesn't want for you to feel ready or comfortable. You're either building your dream or watching someone else build yours. Every moment you choose growth or comfort, you can't have both. Growth mends. Discomfort. Success demands sacrifice. You're not alone in feeling broken. Every legend you admire faced doubt, fear, rejection, failure. What set them apart? They refused to stop. They knew life goes on and life doesn't pause for perfection. Envision your future, the person you want to be, that life you crave. Are your daily habits aligned with that vision? If not, why wait? Every action today pulls you closer or pushes you further from that goal. Choose wisely. Dodging problems today won't ease tomorrow. It prolongs the fight. Face challenges head on. Solutions come faster when you don't run. Strength isn't avoiding hardship. It's confronting, overcoming, learning from it. Greatness, happiness, success. They're earned, not given. Fight for them. Struggle. Work. Don't pay Febres. Don't whine about the outcome. Life moves on and you must. 2. Relentlessly chasing your goals. You're the author of your life story. Will it be courage or fear, triumph or tragedy, inspiration or disappointment? It's your goal. Protect the fire within. Don't let others' opinions douse it. Feed it. Let it blaze. Lighting the way for others. That's greatness. Every setback, adversity, failure is a stepping stone to something bigger. Today's pain builds tomorrow's strength. Today's struggle crafts your victory. Hardships teach lessons you'll wield to dominate tomorrow. Life rarely follows your plan, but your response defines you. Life goes undominated. Be fearless, relentless. Pause for doubts or fears. Keep pushing, rising, fighting. The future belongs to those who never quit. Your story unfolds daily. Each page, a chanchero show who you are. Will it tell off Samian who crumbled at trouble's first sign, or someone who persevered, fending away when none seemed possible? When life hit back harder, mentally, emotionally. Stand firm. Stare down adversity unyielding. Your mindset must be unbreakable. Your spirit unstoppable. Life tests you endlessly. Each struggle past make you tougher, more resilient. You don't have forever. This moment is all you've got. Seize it. Regret is a pain you can't afford. Turn doubt and criticism into fuel. Silence doubters with results, not excuses. A bad chapter doesn't ruin your book. A bad day doesn't break your life. You're bigger than mistakes, stronger than weakness. Forgive yesterday. Learn, move in. Life doesn't wait for recovery. It feels as you go. Every choice builds momentum towards dreams or despair. Airy driving forward or letting fear draws you back. Today's momentum shapes tomorrow's reality. Stop comparing your path to others. Your journey, struggles, victories are yours alone. Life measures you against your potential, not their progress. Life owes you nothing. Success, happiness, comfort, earn them through discipline, persistence. Don't wish for hope. Go get it. Quitting now guarantees stagnation. Keep fighting given in darkness, pain, or loneliness, and you open doors to growth, success, happiness. Nothing worthwhile comes without risk. Obstacles are opportunities to learn, prove yourself, grow stronger. Don't underestimate your resilience. You've survived every heartbreak, every setback. That's not fluke, that's strength. Motivation fades, discipline endures. Build it into your habits mindset. Life rewards consistency, not fleeting intensity. Life doesn't stop for pain, fear, or failure. It moves on. Move with it. If today hurts, tomorrow heals. If today you're weak, tomorrow you're strong. But you won't reach tomorrow by quitting coding. Every small step, every pain-filled effort counts. Small victories. Build greatness. It's never too late to write your story. One decision can change everything. Bet on yourself, nobody else can. Your hardest fights are within against doubt, fear, insecurity. Win those and you're unstoppable. Life goes on and so must you. Forging a legacy one bold, unyielding choice at a time. Conquer your inner battles, and nothing external can break you. When all feels lost, when quitting tempts, when strength falters, remember, life goes on. Keep moving. Stronger, wiser, braver. Your doubts are the only chains holding you back. Believe you can and you will. Believe you can't and you won't. Your life mirrors your beliefs. This journey is yours. Your dreams, vision, future. Own them. Guard them. Fight. For them, no one else can live your life or chase your dreams. Be grateful for struggles. They shape you. Challenges strengthen you. Every moment teaches you. Life keeps moving, changing, testing. Stay ready, fearless, relentless. Life offers no second chances, only new opportunities. Don't waste them. Size each day, determined to outdo yesterday. Life goes on. Don't squander your chanchero, write a legacy. Quitting lasts forever. Pain, doubt, struggle pass. Keep fighting, growing, advancing. Stand tall. Step forward. Live boldly. Life waits for no one and it's yours to claim fully. You want to win, to build something lasting, to break cycles, to make your family proud. Wanting isn't enough. Words, thoughts, they fall short. Go all in. No halfway. No may. Not when be this moment defines you. Not in dreams, but in action. No more waiting for perfect timing. Now dares you to leap. Not because you're ready, but because you're hungry. Done with average. Done with excuses. Going Allen heart, soul. You have to. Going Allen hurts. It costs sleep, comfort, approval. It's not easy. Most won't pay the price. The world doesn't reward half-effort. You get what you give. So give everything. Energy, talent, fight. It doesn't matter how often you've fallen. What matters is now. Will you rise again? Chase again? Show up after the hunt blow. Excuses scream too hard, too late. Ignore them. You're not here to quit or blend in. You're here to rise. Others won't get it. They'll call you intense, obsessive. Let them. You aren't made to fit in, but to soar. Sacrifice what they can't fathom. Go in on your work, body, vision, discipline. Do the unseen, down-celebrated, the necessary. Each action against your resistance strengthens you. Each no to distraction sharpens you. Each kept promise to yourself builds self-respect. The root of true confidence, not hype, but discipline. You can't live lukewarm anymore. You've got people counting on you, even if they don't say it. You rather want to break the cycle? Build the empire. Lead the way, but only if you go in. Same excuses or align in this end. No more playing small. No more letting fear rule. I'm all in every damn day. Time doesn't wait. Life doesn't pause. Move or be moved. Control or be controlled. Go all in or life will push you aside. There's no prize for hesitation. No reward for dabbling. Want it more than comfort, validation, or fleeting distractions. Go all in when you're tired, sore, bored, when no one's watching. No applause, no spotlight. Lead in silence. Build when no one believes. Keep moving when every fiber begs to stop. Most can't handle that. Addicted to excuses, craving glory without grind. Not you. Something's not. You're done wasting time. Don't block in yourself. Done settling for less than you're built for. This is your rare and fleeting. You're alive, capable. That's your permission. No more sleeping on your potential. Wake up. Get loud with action, not words. Stop waiting for the right mood. Make the right moves. In 5 years, don't regret 10 of their wasted shot. Change now, not later. Forget hype. Build discipline. Seize now and go all in. Need a reason to go all in? Look at your life, your habits, bank account, the times you say next week. That's your why. Want more, do more, want change. Keep it simple. Not easy, but simple. Going all in doesn't mean no failure. It means not stopping. Use failure as fuel. Swing harder. Get tougher. Stop whining about what didn't work. Double down on what will. Stop waiting for rescue. Carry yourself. No one's coming. That's not a curse. It's a freedom. Stop. Waiting. Start building. Some will think you were crazy. Let them. They don't see your fire, your dream. Their opinions don't matter. What matters is how bad you want it, how far you'll go, how much fire you'll bring daily. No off switch, no backup plan, just obsession. Obsession builds legacy. Turns pain into power. Makes you unforgettable. Live like your earnings on the line. It is. Your future self is watching. Don't fail them. Tired. It's hard. It just isn't 10 out. If it's just avoiding guilt, looking busy without progress. Going in means no lies. No hiding behind a tree. Ask yourself, did I give everything today? Did I keep my word? Did I push through? Pain or fold when it gets tough. Effort isn't enough. Execution wins. Grind when it's cold, dark, doubted. Refuse to quit because quitting isn't an option. Every skipped workout chooses comfort over progress. Every snooze tells your dream to wait out dreams. Don't wait. They die quietly, turning into regrets that linger. You aren't built for almost. You feel that fire, that pulse, that voice screaming, I'm meant for more. That's your future self done waiting every choice. Must quit when it's no longer fun. When progress slows, not the all in. They show up tired, broken, doubted until the job's done. Dreams aren't easy. They come with sleepless nights, loneliness, misunderstanding, but the missing outweighs the mood. Going all in is betting on yourself when no one else will. Risking everything to see what happens when you stop holding back. You've survived too much to stop now. That pain, that struggle, it wasn't random. It was training. Stop acting gun prepared. Stop dimming your fire for others' comfort. Go full beast mode. No guilt for wanting more. No apologies for intensity. You weren't born to blend in, but to shake the room. If your growth unsettles others, that's proof you're rising. Let them fall away. Going all in costs people comfort, balance, but you gain clarity, power, purpose. Stop seeking approval. Chase results. You're not waiting for a savior. You're the one. Act like it. Outwork, outlast, outdiscipline everyone. Don't flirt with greatness. Mary Thepper says, bleed, sweat, sacrifice. If you're not ready to give that, stop pretending you want it. Stop talking, that act now. You owe it to every version of you that fought to get here. Finish the fight every damn day. Your thoughts shape your reality, not your boss, past, or parents. Think weak, grow weak. Think strong turns scars into tools. A broken mindset. Outworks, no grind. Most lows for is starting. Waking up to defeat, not you. That voice screaming, I'm meant for more, is right. Buried under doubt, dig it out. Take charge every morning. Choose. Feed fear or power. Nominal ground. Train your mind or earth-world will, and it doesn't care about you. Most live imprisoned. Keys in hand, clinging to doubt because it's safer than trying. What if you truly believe in yourself? Not hype, not memes. Belief is showing up alone, choosing hard over easy. Your life won't rise above your thoughts. Think small. Stay small. Think strong. Everything changes. Unlearn theories. You're not enough. Be realistic. Those aren't truths. They're trauma. You need more money, time, luck. Just control of your mind. It's free and it's ours now. Go all in. Your life. Every win, loss, joy, pain is some of your thoughts. Don't like where you are. Change the architect, your mind. Most settle scrolling, stuck in jobs they hate, dodging the question, is this it? It's not. To get more, think like you're already there. Winners think like winners first, then succeed. Rewrite your story. You're not tired. You're building, not lost. On your way. The problem isn't the work. It's thinking it shouldn't be hard. It's supposed to be. That whining voice, this shouldn't happen to me, keeps you stuck. Kill it. Embrace the grind. Not shortcuts, no perfect moment. Your mind craves excuses to stay safe, but standing still is losing. If you think you can't, you won't. If you think you're not enough, you won't try. If y'all think the world's against you, you'll probe it. But believe the fight's worth it even on brutal days, and nothing stops you. People with less talent, less support, worse odds win because they train their minds to believe anyway. What story are you telling yourself? That voice outweighs your job, bank account, or strangers' opinions. It shapes you. Train it like a muscle. Catch its lies. Challenge its weakness. Swap fear for focus. Doubt for direction. Hate for hunger. Change one sentence daily. I'm not ready till I'm learning. I always fail to this time, we'll do it differently. What if I fail to, what if this works? That's not fluff that. It's self-leadership. Bad thoughts, roach relationships, opportunities, your identity. Good thoughts build fortresses. Your mind is a battlefield that win more battles than you lose. Keep adjusting, keep moving. Every action, habit, result traces to a thought. Control that first domino. Control everything. Most live defeated, not by life, but by their own minds, building homes. In doubt, furnished with excuses, that's not permanent. Every second offers a chance to think anew, to build a new future. You don't need miracles or luck. Just a decision to stop living in fear, regret, or almost. Think we don't settle for less anymore. Every thought is a brick. Build a fortress, not 8%. This isn't fake positivity. It's mental discipline lifting the weight off your thoughts. You don't need to feel strong to think strong. Think strong and strength follows. Your brain believes what you repeat. Stop repeating weakness. Say, I'm not done. I've got more. I'm building. Say it until it's who you are. Schools don't teach this war. Inside your head, that's on you. That's where greatness lives. If your thoughts were a movie, would you be proud? Would you let anyone else talk to you the way you do yourself? Stop it. You don't need permission, a new year, or rock bottom to change the narrative. Draw a line today. No more small talks. You've got the power. Stop humming it at yourself and pointing at your goals. Stop beating yourself down. Build yourself. Change one thought a day, and you've already started. Your thoughts are your army. Train them, command them, give them one mission, take you to your dreams. Every I can't, this won't work, or I'm not a nausea and there's ground to fear. Those aren't truths. They're lies from an untrained mind. No one starts confident or disciplined. Not athletes, CEOs, or artists. They built it thought by thought. Motivation is a fleeting spark. Mental discipline is the fire that burns steady. Champions are made on days you want to quit when your mind says not today, but you act anyway. Every rep on those days counts double dot. Every tired step builds strength. Your life depends on filtering your thoughts. Most choose poison. I'm tired. I'll never get it. This isn't for me. Cut it out. Replace it with grit. I'm learning. One more try. This is mine. No one rewires your brain but you. Stop waiting for a savior. Change your minto, change your life. Your life reflects what you believe, not your past or others' words. Belief is a choice, not a feeling. Decide it daily until it's your foe. You're responsible for your thoughts, even when it's unfair. Life's punch isn't yours to control, but how you outcatch them is. See pain as training, failure as feedback. You're not your thoughts. You're their author. Edit out fear. Write and fight. Stop rereading Power's chapters. Craft pages that spark pride. Let them say you've changed. That's the goal. Your dome brewing limits. Let doubters talk. Their noise isn't your truth. Fear blending and more. Then standing out. Fear waking up at 60, regretting a life unlived. Your mind is a lens. Train it to see lessons, not curses. Detours, not dead ends. The world won't give clarity. Forge it within. Doubt and pressure come, but a sharp mind keeps you outstanding. Walking into storms without flinching. Make your thoughts your weapon, not your enemy. You don't need more time or motivation. Just focus. Better thoughts. Stop chasing hacks. Control your inner voice. Scrolling through others' highlight reels feeds your mind junk. Pain isn't from life. It's from overthinking obstacles, misreading failure. Upgrade your mental filter. Start small. One strong thought, one bold choice, one moment fear doesn't win. It's not about overnight transporting, but flipping patterns, winning the next 5 minutes. Then confidence grows from keeping promises to yourself. Say it, do it. That's how you stop breaking your own trust. Stop living as a prisoner to doubt. When the door is open, think, I'm not done, I've got more. Build a fortress thought by thought and become unstoppable. No one's handing you anything. Stop watching others, copying, comparing, waiting for permission, Mostar faking it, smiling while crumbling inside. Want peace, purpose, power? Wage war on your comfort, your excuses. Be your own hero. No one else can climb your mountain. Blame the slope or conquer it. Better body, money, respect, freedom, clarity. Earn them. Greatness stems blood. You owe yourself to stop quitting when it's hard. To break cycles, to outgrow your old self. Quitting kills a piece of you. Finishing, even in pain, builds you. Scars. Become strength. You're more powerful than you know, but you've been sleeping on it. The world is cold. It doesn't care about tears, only strength. The grind in the dark. The relentless. Be that person. Wake early, train harder, think deeper, love louder. When they say you've changed, say, hell yes, I meant to evolve, to rise. It's lonely. You'll lose people, sleep, time, but you gain ownership, your life, choices, outcome. That's power. Stop waiting. Fantasizing, lying. Claim your life now. No excuses, no hoping, no someday. Prove you want it. Are you locked in or just pretending? The world rewards execution, not intentions. Tomorrow the liar burying dreams. Stop delaying, running, numbing with distractions, junk food, weak habits. Strong lives aren't built on weak voices. Lead your life, your soul. At midnight, alone with your thoughts, it counts. If you can't say, I give everything, get to work. Be the person your younger self needed. Your future self counts on your family trusts. Not perfect, but real, steady. Stop chasing likes. Build a legacy. The world needs warriors who grind in silence. Keep promises to themselves when it's toughest. That's self-respect. Discipline is love. Self-control is inner. Without your own rules, you're a slave to weakness. The gym, your goals, the work, they don't care about feelings. Feelings aren't facts. Often, they're fear in disguise, stealing greatness. Shut fear down. You're not too old, young, broken, or gone. Stop letting fear keep you safe and keeps you small. You owe yourself a life off courage, action, discipline. Start now. No excuses. No waiting. Be relentless. Be real. Be you unapologetically claim. You're a mountain. You weren't built for safe. You were built for more. So what's it going to be? Another wasted week, year, life of comfort and compromise. Or today, the day everything shifts. Not for a new year or resolution, but because you chose to stop surviving and start building, fighting, winning. Alone with your thoughts in the quiet dark. You'll know. Are you becoming someone you're proud of or someone you'll regret? Choose right. You owe it to yourself. Build your own code, your standard. Most drift, chasing likes, validation, distractions with neurals, no spine. That's not you. Define your mission. No lies, no quitting, no blaming, no folding. Strength starts in unseen choices where you could cut corners, but don't raise your bar. Not for others, for you. Growth is lonely. Discipline is lonely. Most flee the mirror. The truth, not you. You're here to conquer, not coast. Pain's inevitable. Choose its form. Discipline now or regret later. Early mornings or empty years, sore muscles or soft excuses. It's you versus you. Relentlessness, not perfection, sets winners apart. Plans fail when it hurts. When your body begs to quit, that's where your future forms. Push through. Show up. Bleed. Sacrifice. Greatness isn't luck. It's obsession. Discipline. Cutting out anything off mission. No endless scrolling, no online arguments, no chasing trends. While others talk, you grind. Fall in love with the process, not the prize. Results of shin breeds quitting when it's low. Process love means daily wins. Forget motivation. It's fleeting. Discipline is daily. Show up because you said you would. No applause needed. Real freedom isn't money or vacations. It's trusting your word. That's the foundation of a lasting life. If you didn't like your story, rewrite it. Hate where you are. Change. Evolve. Ignored. Sleepless. Brutal. Do it anyway. Sad. Tired. Heartbroken. Broke. The wean your dreams is worth every ounce off pain. Stop apologizing for wanting more. Let them call you obsessed. Changed. Good. The old you, procrastinating, hoping, is dying. Bury excuses, burn crutches, shatter limits. No one's handing you better. You take it, rip it from fear, comfort, insecurity. Fight for your future. Growth stings. Winning costs, but regret cuts deeper. Believe in yourself. Be your own fan, coach, hero. No blaming parents, bosses, past. That's done. What matters is now. Your move. Get to work. You owe it to yourself to be relentless. To build a life that screams your strength. Nowadays, no excuses. Decide today. Lock in. And don't look back. You're not just living, you're rising. Get serious. Cut noise, drama, excuses. Tired. Overwhelmed. Scared. So what? Push anyway. Tired means you're working. Overwhelmed means you're growing. Scarred means you're out of the safe bubble where nothing real happens. You owe yourself to keep going when others quit. Most stop when it's hard, dull, or no longer exciting. Not you. You didn't come this far to coast. You're here to go weakness and forge strength. Maybe I'll the underdog, the dreamer they mocked. Let them talk. Let them watch. One day they'll respect the results. Show up rain or shine, bored or driven, alone or backed. Finish what you started, not for others, but because, no. You're made for more than average, excuses or someday. Build something lasting, untouchable. Inner wealth, strength, peace. It's dark, lonely, brutal. That's not punishment. It's forging. Pain strips fluff, kills ego, reveals truth. Face it, let it teach you. Life's not fair, so what? It owes you nothing. But you owe yourself everything. Be your own rescue. And no one else will. Pride comes when you turn dead-eyed. Earning quiet, unshakable like confines through relentless grind. Growth makes others uneasy. They liketh weaker you. Let them go. Your circle sharpen you, not cage you. Upgrade what you watch. Hear. Follow. Everything either builds or breaks you. Don't be ruthless. Your future's at stake. Time's running out. Ready is a myth. Waiting wastes your life. Say, this isn't enough, but the next one will be. Chase that version with everything. Nights you cried, days you nearly quit. The younger you who believed. The future you counting on. You discipline isn't punishment. It's power, protection, freedom. Winners show up when it's boring, painful, lonely. They don't scroll or chase trends, they grind, master basics. Repeat relentlessly. Loveth process, not just the prize. Or you'll quit when it's slow. Consistency wins, not motivation. Be the one who keeps promises to yourself who built a life you trust. You're not built for safe. You're built to rise. Stop dimming your light, backing down, playing small. Walk like you own the ground. Though you deserve it. Earn that belief through reps. Early mornings, late nights, saying no to comfort. If your growth unto those others, good. Outgrow cages. No one's carrying you. It's your mountain. Climb it. Prove it. Want a better body? Money? Respect? Earn it. Greatness demands sacrifice, sleep, comfort, approval. How bad do you want it? Enough to bleed, cry, fail, and keep going? Wanting's easy. Showing up when it hurts is what separates you. It's not lint or luck. It's fire unquenchable even in silence, doubt, or pain. Takiv punches, the lonely days, and keep moving. Your reason outshines excuses. Your future trumps fear. They'll call you obsessed, changed, good. The old you, procrastinating, hoping, was dying. Bury excuses, burn crutches, shatter limits. No one's handing you better. You outtake it. Rip it from fear, comfort, insecurity. Fight for your future. Growth stings. Winning costs, but regret cuts deeper. Believe in yourself. Be your own fan, coach, hero. No blaming parents, bosses, past. That's done. What matters is now. Your move. Get to work. You owe it to yourself to be relentless, to build a life that screams your strength. No waiting, no excuses. Just a dead day. Lock in and don't look back. You're not just living, you're rising. Get serious. Cut the noise, drama, excuses. Tired. Overwhelmed, scared. So push anyway. Tired means you're working. Overwhelmed means you're growing. Scared means you're out of the safe bubble where nothing real happens. You owe yourself to keep going when others quit. Most stop when it's hard, dull, or no longer exciting. Not you. You didn't come this far to coast. You're here to kill weakness and forget strength. Maybe you're the underdog, the dreamer they mocked. Let them talk. Let them watch. One day, they'll respect their assaults. Show up, rain or shine, bored or driven, alone or backed. Finish what you started, not for others, but because know you're made for more than average excuses or someday. Build something lasting, untouchable. Inner wealth, strength, peace. It's dark, lonely, brutal. That's not punishment. It's forging. Pain strips fluff, kills ego, reveals truth. Face it. Let it teach you. Life's not fair. So what? It owes you nothing, but you owe yourself everything? Be your own rescue. No one else will. Pride comes when you turn dead-eyed, earning quiet, unshakable like confines through relentless grind. Growth makes others uneasy. They liketh weaker you. Let them go. Your circle sharpen you, not cage you. Upgrade what you watch. Here. Follow everything either builds or breaks, you don't be ruthless. Your future's at stake. Time's running out. Ready is a myth. Waiting wastes your life. Say, this isn't enough, but the next one will be. Chase that version with everything. Nights you cried, days you nearly quit, the younger you who believed. The future you counting on, you discipline isn't punishment. It's power, protection, freedom. Winners show up when it's boring, painful, lonely. They don't scroll or chase trends, they grind, master basics. Repeat relentlessly. Loveth process, not just the prize. Or you'll quit when it's slow. Consistency wins, not motivation. Be the one who keeps promises to yourself, who builds a life you trust. You're not built for safe. You're built to rise. Stop dimming your light, backing down, playing small. Walk like you own the ground. Failure that you deserve it. Earn that belief through ups. Early mornings, late nights, saying no to comfort. If your growth unsettles others, good. Outgrow cages. No one's carrying you. It's your mountain. Climb it. Prove it. Want a better body, money, respect? Earn it. Greatness demands sacrifice. Sleep, comfort, approval. How bad do you want it? Enough to bleed, cry, fail, and keep going? Wanting's easy. Showing up when it hurts is what separates you. It's not lint or luck. It's fire unquenchable even in silence, doubt, or pain. Takith punches, the lonely days, and keep moving. Your reason outshines excuses. Your future trumps fear. They'll call you obsessed, changed, good. The old you, procrastinating, hoping, was dying, got bury excuses, burn crutches, shatter limits. No one's handing you better. You own it more than comfort, approval, air. Understand why and don't quit. Greatness isn't constant sunshine. It steers, doubt, solo grinds. But every step, every sacrifice builds something unshakable. You owe yourself that truth, that fight. You chase your dreams because they're yours, driven by a fire that won't quit. Some settle for routine. Same job, same shows, same year and repeat. Not you. You crave more. Nuttings, but meaning, impact, truth. You want to feel alive, to leap past your limits. Even if you fall, at least you'll know you tried, lived, cared. That's rare. Most flee pain, hardship, discomfort. You run toward it, knowing growth hides in resistance. Comfort builds nothing. Pain, failure, struggle forge legacies. Every challenge is a doorway. Most knock and wait, blaming the world when it stays shut. You kick it open, knee shaking, because you want it badly. Yowling to be more than your past, your trauma, the doubts others planted. Provedo yourself, not the world. You can rise beyond what anyone predicted. The real flex isn't cars or titles. It's declared, battle-tested, unbreakable you in the mirror, chasing a version of yourself you haven't met yet. Every day you step closer or further from that you. Decide now. Keep pretending or become who you're meant to be. Not immoral, not after excuses today. The version doesn't flinch, doesn't beg for approval, shows up when it's hard, time sticking, loyal to no one. Pride or regret awaits. You've endured too much to stop. Doubt, almost sleepless nights wondering, is this all? You're not fine. You're restless. The fire's alive, buried but burning. Life wasn't fair. You started with little, carved your way through. No, that's the gift. What you earn means more. Claim by grit, not luck. How badly do you want it? And not be the villain in someone's story foreclosing your dream. To walk alone when the crowd loves average, to look foolish, fail loudly, and rise anyway. They'll judge, doubt, question until your results silence them. Your life will speak when they can't ignore what you've built from nothing. Legends grow in silence. Doubt. Trenches when no one's watching, no one's clapping. Hide your rise. Stay safe, invisible, waiting for the right moment, or burn the map. Step into the unknown. Bet on yourself. Maybe you'll lose, but staying still is real loss. You're not built for safe. You're built for more. Choose to fight, to build, to become. The clock's running. Make it count. Are you done pretending you're okay with average? Bet you don't crave more? Bet you can hear the soul deep whisper, I'm built for bigger. You hear it behind doubts, beneath pain, under scars urging you to keep going. The transformed you, standing tall, is waiting. Take the next step. It's not safe, easy, or certain, but it's real. You're here for real effort, discipline, pain, power, not fake comfort, borrowed purpose, or dreams drowned in excuses. Real power is quiet, forged alone in the dark, choosing the hard path again. Again, not for applause, but for alignment with your true self. So what now? Fold or fight? You've endured breakdowns, doubts, unseen tears. Don't let them be for nothing. Turn them into fuel, rage, proof you're not done. This is your fire, your story, your battle. If no one believes in you, let them. The story belongs to the one who persists. Who craves it so fiercely they'll face hell toe. Claim it. Who builds a rocket when stars don't align? Go now. Bleed. Sweat. Sacrifice. Fall. Rise. Grind through pain. Stand alone. Do it for who you become, not trophies or likes. Becoming someone you respect in solitude. That's power, legacy, belief anchor, one decision at a time. Step forward. Shed the old you. Embrace your destined self. Why you? Why the struggle? Wrong question. Why not you? Why shouldn't you climb from the pit? Rewrite your story. Prove pain doesn't win. If the dream burns in you, it's yours. But you'll fight like hell for it. Be focused, relentless, disciplined, unshakable. This isn't about one grand act. It's daily honesty. Even when small, boring, brutal. They don't teach this inner war. The mental rewiring, the loneliness, the slow grind that feels like failure. Must quit. Here in the quiet, grueling, nothing's working phase, chasing feelings of readiness or progress. Feelings lie, trapping you in a small life. This is about action choice, moving when your body screams. Stop, choose yourself. Build confidence by acting. Scared, clear your path with bloody hands. How badly do you want it? Enough to lose sleep? Face rejection? Grind without applause? Craft a life you need breaks from? Peace, joy, purpose. Earn them. No one's coming to savvy you, but you don't owe apologies either. This messy breaking shot is yours, worth saving. Rise every time you're rising is who you are. Not flawless, but unbreakable. Let them label your failures, delays, lost years. You'll build from those ashes, and they'll marvel, but you'll know the truth. It was never odds, but fight. How far would you go when all said stop? That's what makes you. Wanted to know to live uncomfortably, sacrifice papility, prioritize yourself. Stop waiting, build brick by brick. Even if slow, painful, uncelebrated, one day you'll live it, not hope it. Let doubters doubt, call too late, too broken. While they repeat excuses, you write your future. They wait you move, they wish you work, they seek signs you become one. Winners don't need wins to persist. They show up in silent sign shadows when it's humiliating. Greatness is born in 4 a.m. Choices, lonely reps silencing loud excuses. Loveth grind or glory will crush you. Success is pressure, responsibility, consistency after excitement fades. Lead yourself first. Inspire your mind. Earn habits for the life you want. Lows not a no. Winnings is cost. Pain, doubt, fear. They are your training ground, shaping the future. You keep walking, if you don't quit. You can't lose. You learn stronger each time. The world needs grit, heart, a steady burn saying, I'm not done. Give everything energy, courage, flaws, fear, past, fueling your future. This moment isn't next year or when you're better. It's now. Want it badly? Crawl when you can't walk. Whisper yes to the world's no. Face the mirror and vow, I'm not the right, but I'll earn it. Day by day, thought by thought, painful step by step. Show yourself. There's no finish line, no perfect arrival where fears vanish. You evolve stronger, smarter, grounded, not from ease, but from walking through fire, choosing real over safe. You know who you are, raw, unfiltered, unshaped by fear or failure. No permission needed. No, can I just watch me? Watch me build, fall, rise, learn, show up when every reason stayed quit. I didn't come to be almost. I come to become. Unique, scarred, forged in fire only I know. Keep walking past fear, past breaking points for clarity, not applause. Catch the dream, lead for it, live it, then multiply. Turn pain, silence, endless nights into legacy. Become proof, a blueprint, a spark for Somian's darkest hour. Your fire spreads, lighting paths you'll never see. Burn on, don't stop. That voice, purpose, soul, fire demands action. Becoming isn't easy. It tears away ache, leaving truth. Time's moving, not waiting. Regret stings worse than failure. One day you'll face yourself. Did I show up for me? For the kid who dreamed big? Make them proud. Effort by self-respect, not just results. Yoche is greatness. Built it brick by brick. You feel it. Purpose in waking, strength in pushing, pride in the mirror. Not flawless, but real. Keep going. Choose future over fear. This is CR code. Relentless pursuit. Hold fast or exhaustion. Doubt. Pressure to earn the pride that whispers, I didn't fold. When the world asks your story, give truth. Mornings you rose, nights you wept. Success that crept in slow. Show the scars. The world craves warriors, not filtered masks. Move now. Raw imperfect. Momentum buries fear. Outgrow the doubter you were. Look back. I almost settled, but I killed fire. Still in the storm. Good. Break sure. You're still fighting. Still writing your story. Tired feet. Shaky hands. Heart wide open. You'll win. Not by luck, but by outlasting pain others won't touch. Every obstacle, not a nut'll stop you. Now double down. Train. Focus. Silence noise, opinions, excuses that build peace, tower, purpose. One brick, one tough choice, one relentless day at a time. You don't need constant proof. You are the proof. Success whispers, not roars, no fireworks, just quiet steps again. Again, until the world notices. When you want it bad, hype fades. You'll move through fog, fear, days begging you to quit. You move anyway. Slowly, you'll become unbreakable. Not because life eased, but because you grew tougher. This isn't about trophies, it's transformation. Let it humble you, sharpen you, strip away the hiding. Fear doesn't stop you. You move through it, becoming who you promised to be. You'll lose sleep, comfort, friends who don't get it. But you'll gain self-respect, quiet, heavy, untouchable. Do you know what it cost? Near quits, silent suffering. That's strength. You can't fake it. You earn it. Then you pour it into every second, every choice, every soul. One needs proof it's possible. People don't need influencers. They need warriors, examples. Who bleed and rise. Want to lead. Sacrifice. Own the pain. Make it mean something. Don't chase the dream. Become it. How bad do you want it? You made a promise. Keep it. While others pick comfort, you climb. You trade easy for real. In darkness, you're not lost. You're becoming unbreakable, authentic, a living lesson in resilience. One day, your struggle will build inner strength. You won't need to prove you're strong. They'll feel it in your presence, see it in your eyes, hear it in your calm. You carry fire earned through brutal choices others dodged. It cost you. People left. Comfort vanished. Doubt roared. But you're here still moving. You don't want shortcuts. They steal strength. You want the real thing. Let pain shape you. Silence sharpen you. Delays deepen you. Hunger drive you. Become terrifyingly focused. Don't just survive. Dominate your mornings, decisions. Mind. Own them. Not loudly, but with calm, unapologetic strength. This isn't about being the best, but your best. holding your standard when no one sees. One more day, one more step to close the gap between who you are and what you could.